Hey Morphers, it's Katrina from Studio and financial coach to small business owners with today's daily decision. And I want to kind of take a little bit from what I talked about yesterday. And I think I let the cat out of the bag a little bit and maybe give a preview. But when we talked yesterday about investing, we talked about IRAs. And today I want to talk about that sort of overall picture. And this is especially if you were under the age of 30 or really fresh out of college and you're starting your first job and you're trying to figure out, what do I do with my money? And one of the things that we do as financial coaches and financial professionals is we emphasize, sometimes I won't say everybody, but sometimes we will emphasize certain aspects of it. You got to save, or you got to invest, It's, compound interest. We need to do these things. We talk about the benefits of it, which are true. You can definitely take advantage of compound interest, whether that's a high yield savings account or an investment account or whatever. You certainly can do that. But how does that fit into the overall picture of your financial life? How does that fit with your budget? How does that fit with, as you are starting your job, the income that you have coming in? Where is that all going? And what do you actually have available to save, available to invest, available to spend for your normal operating needs? So I want us to really take a really clear and holistic approach, if you let me use that, a full 360 view of what your finances are and not feel so pressured. So if you are 25 or 26 or whatever, and you're just now starting, solidify your budget, figure out how to actually know what's coming in and what's going out. When do you need to pay your bills? When do you get paid? Because I'll speak for me. When I started out, all of that was new. And I did not do a very good job of that at all. You can ask my parents. It was a train wreck. I learned, which means that you can learn, you can grow, and you can develop in your financial understanding, your financial literacy. So that when you start investing those dollars, you know what you're investing for. When you're saving those dollars, you know what you are saving for. When you are spending them in your budget and just regularly living your life, you know what you are doing that for. So for me, it's much more about awareness and understanding versus and doing that and establishing the habit than it is about the when and the how much and all these different things. So I want you to think about that. And you let me know your thoughts on that approach. If you agree or you disagree, let me know and we can have the conversation about it. That's 100% okay. But I want us to take some of the pressure off and really apply the pressure to understanding and learning versus the pressure to go and do without the foundation of the understanding and without the foundation of the learning. So that's all my time for today. I'm Katrina from Studio In. Until we meet, keep working on the change.